Stop, take a deep breath right now. Did you feel that heavy thick air in your lungs? That isn't just humidity, that is a breeding ground for mold, dust mites, and allergens that are slowly destroying your home's air quality and your health. But here is the scary part: of dehumidifiers on the market right now are actually scams. They promise to pull pints of water but break down in 6 months, or worse, they spike your electricity bill through the roof. So I did the dirty work for you. I bought the top 10 best-selling units, ran them in a controlled humidity room for hours straight, and measured everything: energy usage, noise levels, actual water extraction. Out of all of them, only survived the test. In the next few minutes, I'm revealing the absolute best dehumidifier for your specific room size, your specific budget, and your specific health needs. If you buy the wrong one, you're literally throwing money into the trash. Stick around. Number might just shock you. Starting at number 1. 20 Pint Cube Dehumidifier. The Media Cube 20 is a powerful dehumidifier that combines a great number of desirable attributes held in balance. It has a large 3-gallon tank without being overly large, and its bucket can nest for easy storage. It pairs an intuitive control panel with an easy-to-pair smart app. And it's quiet. Noted wired tester Lisa Wood Shapiro, humming along at a near imperceptible 20 decibels on its lowest fan setting and at around 40 decibels at its highest. This is as quiet as the quietest space heaters. There is a larger, 50-pint cube, $300, rated for even bigger spaces, but this 20-pint model can manage the air for a 1,500 square foot space that's sufficient for most residential environments. Its blessed compactness makes it suitable even for small apartments, just a 13-inch cube when it's not in use. If you'd rather wheel it around, it weighs 33 pounds without water. You can also mount an optional wheel set. All in all, an admirable set of qualities, at a price lower than other dehumidifiers with comparable performance. Note, however, it lacks a dedicated laundry mode for drying clothes. Matthew Corfage. Number 2. Renewable Mini Dehumidifier E333. The EVA Dry is a different kind of dehumidifier. It's filled with desiccant beads using the same moisture-absorbing principles as those ubiquitous silica packages that are tucked into electronic boxes and food to keep the contents dry. The EVA Dry works without electricity, at first. You simply place your EVA Dry in your luggage, your car, your boat, RV, display cabinet, or any small space. Over time, depending on the level of moisture, the beads will change from orange to green. When the EVA Dry beads turn green, it's time to plug it in, and in about 12 hours the beads turn back to orange. I know I've seen the EVA Dry before. I ordered one to demo. I can't remember if it was in an antique shop or a doctor's office, but it was familiar to me. Invented over 20 years ago in humid Florida, the EVA Dry has a full line of desiccant humidifiers designed for portability, and they might offer the right amount of drying power for your needs. Lisa Wood Shapiro. Number 3. Smart Dehumidifer 711S. This trio is a beast. While maintaining energy efficiency higher than Energy Star standards, it'll draw 210 cubic feet per minute through its system, able to as much as 110 pints of water a day out of the air if you live in, like, Florida. What's better, its easy-to-use smart app will let you monitor humidity remotely and turn the device on or off, making it perfect for basements if you hook its exterior hose up to a drain. Trio specializes in smart devices across its repertoire, so it's no surprise the app is easy to use and intuitive. Just note that this puppy's pretty loud, above 60 decibels, and lightly audible in the next room, which means the ability to operate it remotely is a boon. The 711S also tends to register the humidity as much as 5 percentage points higher than nearby hygrometers, so I'd likely be conservative with my humidity settings when putting it on auto. Still, total beast. It brought my small bathroom from 85% to 50% humidity in less than 10 minutes. Matthew Corfage. Number 4. 4000 Rotary Desiccant Dehumidifier. This 13-pound dehumidifier is without a refrigerant. Instead, it works with zeolite desiccant material. Like EVA Dry's Renewable Mini Dehumidifier above, the EVD 4000 works with the same dehumidification principle but at a much larger scale. It has a rotating desiccant ceramic disc to pull in moisture and is able to dry out a 440 square foot room. It's lighter and quieter than the other dehumidifiers I've tested, but that comes with the higher price. And because the EVD4000 doesn't require refrigerant, it's able to work in a variety of temperatures. It has a blue light ionizer and air filter to capture some particulate matter. And the air blowing from the unit is warm. It is barely audible at its lowest setting and is around a quietish 60 decibels at its highest setting. When I first plugged in the EVD4000, it gave off an off-putting smell, like heated plastic, but true to the manual's word, it soon dissipated. I also worried that the EVD4000 would somehow impact the indoor air quality of my son's 250 square foot room. It did not. I set the ideal humidity at its highest setting of 35% and checked my various indoor air quality monitors. They were reading a high 62% humidity. I wondered how long it would take EVD400 to deliver its 35% target. It took 4 hours to get to 46% humidity, but after 7 hours, the tank was filled and EVD4000 turned off. The EVD4000 includes a drain hose for continuous drainage, and that would be ideal to use, as its water reservoir is too small for continuous dehumidifying. It also has 3 swinging louvers, a closed drying mode, and a pull-out tank to collect water. Lisa Wood Shapiro. Number 5. Smart Dehumidifier. Like the Honeywell Smart, the GoviLife portable dehumidifier has an app. It also has a continuous drain hose and a 2-gallon water tank. It's capable of removing between 49 and 109 pints a day, depending on the temperature. The higher the temperature, the more water it's able to remove. The unit weighs nearly 40 pounds, but I was able to move it around on its wheels. It had that disappear into the room white design, and while I wouldn't run it at full blast in my bedroom, it was quieter at its lower settings. It also had something I hadn't considered before, laundry mode. I was more than curious, as I hate running my dryer and knew that countries like Denmark have drying rooms where they line dry their clothes with the aid of a dehumidifier. Could I increase my energy efficiency and dry my clothes simply by running my dehumidifier? Why, yes. I was able to dry 2 bath towels, a cotton t-shirt, a tennis skirt, and several hand towels in 4 hours. In that time, the 2-gallon tank was almost at capacity. It was also a day with nearly 80% humidity. I liked the GoviLife as a dehumidifier, but the big takeaway was having a real alternative to my dryer. Lisa Wood Shapiro. So there you have it, the top 5 champions of 2026. Whether you went for the budget-friendly workhorse at number 5 or the high-tech beast at number, you are now breathing safer, healthier air. But remember, these deals fluctuate daily. The prices and stock I mentioned are live right now, but they won't be tomorrow. To make it super easy for you, I've linked every single product from this video in the description box below. Direct links to the best prices, exclusive discounts, and even the runner-up that almost made the list. Just click the link, compare the prices, and grab the one that fits your home before the algorithm changes the prices. If this buying guide saved you from making a costly mistake, do me a quick favor, smash that like button. It helps other families find this video when they're struggling with moldy basements too, and subscribe if you want to see more product reviews. My name is your name, and I'll see you in the next review. Go breathe easy.